So if you want to learn a makeup look within just 10 minutes, you need to follow me and go through the whole video. Okay, so I'm going to show you this light coverage makeup look, and it's for a nighttime makeup look. For example, like you are having a sudden plan with your friends and you need to leave within 10 minutes and you're gonna be outside for a party, for example, like 4 or 5 hours or 6 hours. So this makeup look is going to give you that glam, light glam, just within 10 minutes. And I'm using most of the affordable products which you can get anywhere. So just be with me and see the whole look. Here I start my makeover with a moisturizer. This one is from Embroilis. Actually, I have already put it on my face. I'm using this primer from Maybelline Master Prime for like 5 to 6 hours outing. You can use it. So I will give my primer a little time to set it up on my face, because you know, whenever you are using any kind of facial products like moisturizer, toner, primer and all, you need to give it little time every time you are putting any product, at least 5 minutes or 3 minutes, I guess. And I have a lot under eye creasing and smile line issues, so I'm going to use this Medicube eye cream. It's been few days. I am been using this one. This is Milk Makeup as a jelly blush. So, and I'm loving it, to be very honest. See, it's a blush, but you see, oh my god, if you want to like use it as a pigment, you can do that. See, it's gonna give you a very natural pinkish glow, that rosy cheeks kind of effect, which I normally have if I am out on a sunny day. I'm already having rosy cheeks, but all over this side. It's not the way I want my rosy cheeks, but this is the way I want it. It's very natural. On the top of this, I'm going to use this NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm. Okay, yeah, it's the lip balm and it's matte. Dark circle under my eyes, so I'm going to like little bit to conceal it. So I'm gonna use this concealer palette from Beauty Creation. I have put a little bit of color correction under my eyes and the places I have little like pigmentation on my face. And right now I'm using this Real Technique brush. This is, I don't know if this is a concealer brush or not, but it works amazing for precise blending. So for foundation, I'm going to the OG MAC Studio Fix, and my shade is NC25. As you can see, I'm trying to match my color with my neck, and my hands are like super tan, super duper tan right now. Not right now, I think my tan is like permanent. So I'm going to use another foundation blending brush. It's messy, I know, just ignore it. And yeah, Real Technique brush, like in reasonable price, Real Technique brush are like amazing. I have been using these brushes, like the brand brushes, for years. And yes, and to be very honest, if I'm not doing a extreme heavy coverage, so on those time when I'm doing the coverage like makeup look, on those time I use the blender after I use brush for blending my foundation. But for regular go-to days, this is my holy grail. So I have already blended my foundation. I'm going to use this gel blush once again on my face, and I'm going to blend it with my brush. I don't know how many of you use this technique, but I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty blush in shade 22 Turned, and I haven't touched any kind of powder in my face. And in this creamy base, I'm going to use this blush a little bit. As I was talking about Beauty Creation, so I'm using the Beauty Creation brush right now. So this one, you see, two head, and I think this one I can really use for the cream product, cream blush, and this one is for the powder blush. And this brush is for the powder contour, and this one is, I think I can use it for cream contour. So the brushes are really good. So for contour color, I'm going to use this Benefit Hoola bronzer, and the same brush I just showed you. Now I'll start my baking. So before, it's not actually baking, I'll just put my loose powder over here and under eyes. So for that, okay, for that I'm using two products. One is this Fit Me loose powder, the banana shade I think, and I'm using this Rimmel. So what I do, I just took a little bit of Fit Me powder like this and do one swipe of these, then do this and then press it under my eye. I feel like if I follow this way, I am having less creasing. The same technique I'll apply for my smile line. And then I will set my whole face with this loose powder. This Fit Me loose powder is okay. Like, if you ask me what is my favorite loose powder, before I used to use like Laura Mercier a lot, but now it's Huda Beauty. Oh my god, that is something else. I'll do a full glam look with all my high-end product, then you guys will know how good is that product. I think you already know about this, right? So now the holy grail, the Anua facial mist. Oh my god, this is just magic. So for my lips, I'm going to use this MAC lip liner. I don't know the shade name. Strip Down. So for lipstick, this is a brand new lipstick, which is from CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Blur Lipstick. So let's try this one. And the shade name is, I think, Pear Facely. I just wanted to see this product, how much it blurs. If I rate it out of 10, I would give, I think, 4 or 4.5. To be very honest, this lip strokes, what you can see right now. But for now, I'll just use this Morphe Brow Tease in shade Java. Java, nice name. Okay, so I normally use this product from like the last quarter side of my brows. You can see it's just give you a very natural effect and still a good shape. And then I'm going to use this CoverGirl brow pen. So before using the pen, I'll just blend out the brow tease. I don't use that brow tease brush that much because I feel like if I'm gonna put it like real front on this from this side, my brows will be very dark, and I really don't want it right now. To be very honest, I don't like the clean girl look, which is trending right now. I'm more into like 2016 makeup look. Nikki Tutorial, I love you. So yeah, I think I'm done. So I'm just wearing makeup for 3-4 hours. I'm not doing anything crazy, any eye look or anything, but I'm definitely going to do a little bit of mascara. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. When you have a very hairy cat, every time you feel, everywhere is your cat's hair. Even if it's your own hair, you're gonna feel, oh my god, it might be my cat's hair. I don't know. My cat is just here. She's just watching me doing this. And end of the day, I'm going to use this Revolution Matte Fix setting spray. It's not my favorite setting spray, but it's okay, it works. So yeah, this is my complete look. So if you're watching me, you don't know me, I'm gonna introduce myself in my upcoming videos, but please follow me, just show your love so I feel a little motivated, okay? And yeah, I'm ready for the outing, and I'm so happy with the look, how it turned out. I don't want anything crazy for just 2-3 hours. Maybe I wanted a very glowy light base, definitely, and it's literally giving me that. Thank you for watching.